Vegas Golden Knights are 2023 Stanley Cup champions, and this game was a fucking massacre. It was a murder. The Panthers let Sergei Bobrovsky get shot to death. Mark Stone got a hat trick. Jonathan Marchessault won the Conn Smythe. So Knights 1-5. Season's over. That's really it. The Knights were the best team in the series. They should have won 4. So they would have saved a lot of people's time if they won 4, but they blew game 3 and gave people oh no, can they blow a 2-0 lead? Nah, Vegas was the better team, and then they were the better team in the West. They beat the Oilers, the Jets, beat the Dallas, and then they went and beat Florida. So yeah, it's off the It's Connor Bedard season now. The draft, the 28th. Bedard's gonna go to Chicago, but we can't mention that. Yeah. So Vegas, they are the better team. They spent money. They have a talented team, and they can roll it back. It's gonna be hard, but they can. I don't know how many free agents they have, like important free agents. Probably Jonathan Quick's a free agent, but who gives a shit, man? He wasn't the starting goalie. He got a ring. Former Leafs Michael and Mario got a ring. And then Phil Kessel, of course, that fucking guy. I love Phil Kessel, even though didn't end that well in Toronto. He still was a good player, even though he got bashed by the media all the time, and it doesn't really matter. But yeah, Phil Kessel's getting those hot dogs, didn't even play a minute in the playoffs, and Jack Eichel got a ring, Mark Stone, those guys been in the league a while, so they deserve it. Alex Pietrangelo got a ring, Barbashev, those guys were teammates, and Quick and Martinez were teammates, a couple teammates. Well, I think Marchessault and Riley Smith were teammates too, so like they built a team of a couple guys were teammates. So I don't know. I don't fucking know. I'm just trying to make up time here. Congrats to the Knights fans. I don't know any Knights fans, and Daniel, you're a fucking Rangers fan. Don't even act like it's a real championship for you. And that's all I gotta say. Peace and on to next year. We'll see what happens in NBA and NHL free agency, and the draft should be fun. Off seasons. Congrats to the Knights, and again, congrats to the Nuggets. Both those teams won their first championship at home. Which that should be that's fucking exciting. You won your first ever championship at home. Unlike the NBA Finals, this finals was boring, and this game was a fucking massacre. It wasn't even close. The NBA Finals, at least the Heat had a shot of winning Game 5 and like forcing a 6th. Like the fucking Panthers were massacred. Bobrovsky allowed 8 goals. They did score 1 on the empty net. You look at these stats, they're dummy. Mark Stone with a hat trick. Jack Eichel 3 assists. Shea Theodore 3 assists. Riley Smith. My God, look at point. Almost all the entire team had a fucking point, and like the only goals they allowed when it was 2-1. Yeah, when the only real goal they allowed was when Panthers cut it to 2-1, and then after that it was just a couple of like Mickey goals that Aiden Hill didn't really care about because they knew they won. So that's it. There's a fireworks. Woo. And yeah, on to next year. All there is in America is baseball. I guess MLS, but who gives a shit about MLS? So that's it. Peace, and on to next year. And football, I gotta wait till August to see that, and then October. Hockey and basketball are back, so it's that time of the sports year where it's just baseball and free time. So get off your fucking ass and go fishing, go golfing, get tan, go to the beach, and watch some baseball and on the side because sports is dead right now. So that's all I gotta say. Peace.